Yo, what up YouTube? I'm out here at the local dirt jump spot. I haven't really named it yet. I've built in the last month and a half. Quarantine definitely helped make more time down here in all this rain, and we finally got a couple days of no rain, and I think they might be dry enough to test out. Built some new stuff here. It's been coming a long ways since we started, and we also beefed up everything. So I'll do some test runs today. Hopefully they work out and not too soft. Brought the downhill bike out, so if I case or something, it doesn't hurt so bad. But let's give you a run through of all the jumps. This one is the first one. It's about like a 12-foot right hip down the hill. Good speed. You start on these rollers up here. And we're also working on a new little S-berm line. Starting over here. Points over there. I don't know if you could see it. Start up here, a little S-berm. That's to come later. You're gonna zigzag through it all. We're gonna dig that after the rain, but it's supposed to rain tonight. Try to get some test runs in, see if everything works out. We got this new triple line. It's a bunch of rollers, so a really big hip at the end. And I'll give you a walkthrough. So here, follow me. So this is the first jump right here. This is the squirrel filter. Keep all the kooks out, because my homie got hurt the other day, and I don't want nobody else getting hurt. So if you can't hit this, you can't hit the jumps. It's a good little filter. You're coming flying down this hill, and we haven't measured this one yet. This is the second jump. We beefed it up. It used to be a triple, now it's just a big jump. I think it's about 25-30 feet. We'll get a little closer and check it out. Alright, so this is the second jump. This is the one that took me on the flip. My seat hit the tire going up the lip and sent me weird. It was like the first time riding the bike, so I hadn't adjusted anything yet. But that took me out, so instead of making it smaller, we made it bigger. So it was a lot bigger, and then since we took out the triple, we made this roller line. It's gonna be a big triple, and then you go all the way down to the biggest right hip ever. But let's go check out the new left hip. So this was the triple. The landing used to be right here for the middle one. Now it's a big landing. You don't want a case. It's a big wall. I hope it works first go, because I don't want a case right now. And we'll go onto the hip right here. Hopefully everything's hard enough right now to hit this. We just got this good. So my goal is to have this hip send you to the moon. I hope it's hard enough, because I don't feel like casing this one. We beefed up the landing, and it's definitely something you don't want to come up short on. It's pretty big. Hopefully you go really high on it and get some sick shots. And then you got this new line, the recent, and it hasn't been hit yet. Come flying down the hill, and there's a big right hip that's pulled back more than the inside one. And hopefully you're hitting the tree on that one. We haven't hit it yet. It's a little soft still, you can tell, but maybe get some runs today. All right, so this is where it almost ends. This is the hip landing. It's way bigger than it used to be. This shovel's 5 feet. There's a lot of feet, but come back from the moon on this one. You land. This pit's a little muddy still. Probably lose a lot of speed right here. And then you got this right hip. Yeah, hopefully after there's more speed from now, we can make this lip steeper so you go higher. And then you got this outside one, the new one. That's a big gap. It doesn't look that big from right here, but it's probably about another 15 feet to the landing. The hill kind of messes up how it looks, but and then this is the last landing. This thing is massive. You would not want to stack this from the ground. Good thing there's a hill here. You land, and you got these options right here. You could fly out, or you could air left or right, or whatever. See how this feels today. It looks amazing. I want to ride it. Hopefully maybe add a sub box or something. I don't know, but we'll see. And enough of me talking. Let's see how these feel. Test them out.
Go get y'all, how what do? Feel my rap, dick down and real. Oh, strap
Alright guys, I haven't posted anything on YouTube about this. So this is my 2020 YT TUES carbon. My first carbon YT downhill bike I've had, and it's so light, it's insane. And I love it. It whips so good and everything. I'll throw some clips in of riding it already, but I haven't really got a proper sesh since I hurt myself last time, but hopefully these jumps are hard enough and I'll get a good session. And this bike is so sexy. I love the color. The color is amazing. Like, I don't know if it does justice in videos or anything, but it's just so sick. Let's see how this thing goes. Alright, that one, not too soft. Hopefully this one got a lot more sun, so the takeoff's not soft. I'll give it right here. Alright, it works. I was so scared to case that thing. Overshot it, so I guess now you can pull back. That's a good sign. Alright. Alright, so the big line works. Gotta make it a little bigger. Let's see how this roller line works, but I feel it to be really soft, but let's see. Oh no. Oh. You gotta be cooking for that line. Holy shit. That was the first time making it through the triple line. It's super soft still, but it worked out. I know when it hardens up and dries out, you're gonna be blasting that hip. Oh my god, I am whooped from hiking this hill though. Let's get some more lines on the big line.
This nigga trying to cook a motherfucking fucking sandwich.
Alright guys, so that was the first session on the new and improved trails. It's getting a little windy right now and they're still a little too soft and they need some improvements, but it's supposed to rain really good tonight and I'll be out here tomorrow digging, making everything just so good. But stay tuned, I'll bust out some other bikes on these trails soon. I just want to test them out on the downhill, a little more forgiving for casing and overshooting, but this bike's amazing. I love this thing. Seriously, so nice. Shout out to YT, and can't wait to throw down some bangers here and get some sick clips.